15 fire trucks and 3 helicopters are working to control a blaze that broke out 2 k's north of Lithgow. The fire broke out on a property owned by the Department of Defence about 5 hours ago. The blaze has since moved east into a nearby state forest. The RFS estimates around 100 hectares are still burning. No one's been injured in the fire and there's no threat to properties at the moment.
The Rural Fire Service has its hands full with the bushfire burning out of control near Lithgow. 3 helicopters and 10 tankers are on scene fighting the fire. It's already burnt 120 hectares and is being fanned by strong winds over the ridgeline. The fire is on the Marangaroo Army Range north of the town and burning southeasterly towards State Mine Gully Road, with smoke blowing into the suburbs of Oakey Park and Clarence.
My house on fire? I don't know yet, mate. area up in flames this afternoon. We know a number of homes have been lost. The fire service has confirmed that multiple homes have been lost around the Blue Mountains, but at this stage it is of course too soon, too early to know exactly how much has been damaged or lost in these fires, because it's still very much a very concerning and very unfolding situation. Several fires in the area across the Blue Mountains, so of course people told to avoid travel if they can. Also around Lithgow, fire crews are at the moment working to protect homes which are under threat. There are 165 firefighters on the ground there at the moment. They're supported by air crew as well, and 1,100 hectares has already been burnt out in that area.
Confirmed number of homes have been destroyed in the New South Wales Blue Mountains as bushfires rage across the state, fuelled by extreme weather conditions. And that fire has now crossed the Nepean River and is burning at Castlereagh near Penrith.
Well, Amelia, this is very much an unfolding situation, still an unfolding emergency. We've seen those awful scenes out of the Blue Mountains this afternoon with multiple homes destroyed by flames as bushfires, a number of them, move across that area. In particular, the concern at the moment is with that Springwood fire. That is moving quite erratically at the moment. The weather change is moving, the southerly change is moving through. That's bringing gusts to 90 kilometres per hour. And a wind change, so that is making conditions even worse for fire crews who have been out there all day fighting this fire. The advice at the moment is moving towards Mount Wilson and Mount Irvine in the Blue Mountains to the north of the current fire zone. Fire crews here, or the Rural Fire Service, is saying that with that wind change, those areas could be the next to come under threat from that particular fire. Some advice for families in that area. Primary school students have been evacuated to WINMALEE Shopping Centre, and students at St Columba's at Springwood are currently sheltering inside the school.
Turning now to the major fire crisis in New South Wales. Properties are under threat in several parts of the state, while a number of homes have been destroyed in the Blue Mountains. And we'll go to Sylvia Jeffries at Rural Fire Service headquarters. Sylvia, what are you hearing?
Well, Amelia, as I've been saying, the information, the advice here is coming thick and fast, and it's changing by the minute. At the moment, there are 7 emergency warnings in place. The Blue Mountains has really been one of the main areas of focus for fire crews this afternoon. In particular, this fire at Springwood. We know a number of homes have been lost, a number of properties have been lost in that fire this afternoon. We've seen the vision, those terrible pictures from the Channel 9 helicopter this afternoon of buildings up in flames. That fire, as this wind change has moved through, has now moved across the Nepean River and down towards the Penrith area. It's been burning around Castlereagh. So the fire threat is certainly moving at a very erratic and dangerous pace at the moment. Over the last hour already, the fire incidents, fire activity has picked up, and fire crews are certainly expected the next couple of hours, as that change moves through, to be even worse, even more dangerous, with new areas coming under threat. As we heard about an hour ago, properties around Mount Wilson and Mount Irvine across the Blue Mountains could be the next to become under threat from those flames. Already property protection is underway at Yandera in the Southern Highlands, and also at Lithgow. There in the Southern Highlands, residents around Yandera and Balmoral Village have been advised to move to Bargo if and when it is safe to do so. Plenty of road closures happening across the state at the moment, so the advice at the moment is to avoid any non-essential travel around the state. Amelia? Yeah,
a crucial couple of hours. Sylvia, thank you. And we do have reporters in the fire zone. We're going to cross live and check in with them shortly, and of course we'll have extensive coverage throughout the afternoon and the evening here on 9 News.
Get the fuck out of there. Someone in it. Hands on fire too.
Ridge Road, about halfway down the road.
Lakeview Control, Woodford 7.
Control, you're unreadable.